alive!
Go.
Gilme.
Wakanda. Wakanda.
Wakanda.
Oh, this is perfect. Baka.
Wakanda can go fuck itself.
Behold the rhythm!
Who the fuck? Oh.
What?
The thing that we sent.
Yeah.
Art
Greg,
degree
I have a bunch
wrong!
I have a bunch of friends who aren't my friends anymore because they're fucking stupid. But they were like going through high school. They're like, "Yeah, I want to be an artist." I'm like, "Good fucking luck."
Ha!
Oh,
Welcome
okay.
to living off welfare. Fucking artsy cunt.
An art degree does nothing. Being good at art
Does nothing.
does do stuff for you.
No, they're
Yeah.
really good at. They're really good at art. They're
No,
amazing.
that's what I mean. But like, getting an art degree doesn't help them. It'd be better to get any other degree.
I could
and
get
then
an
do
art degree.
Like, do any other degree and then just keep doing art as.
Tell them to draw
My
pornography
parents,
and
my
make
parents
money.
tell me they don't care what I do as long as I like graduate high school, go to college, and do all that shit. No, if I swear to God, if I told them I was going to college for an art degree, they would hit me. Anyways,
You get-
start!
Alright.
Parker, here's the ugly dice.
I know I'm ugly dice.
Alrighty. All you see is darkness. The only sound you hear is a light in the background of your mind.
Ow.
Why
Stop!
is that so loud?
Fuck me! Ow!
My ears.
Stop!
The funny thing is the glass is like the farthest thing away from the mic, so I don't know why it's so loud.
That hurts, man! Ow!
It peaks your mic automatically.
It like sets your mic sensitivity to like 800.
The sound gets louder.
Sounds like a fire alarm.
You're doing it on purpose, you asshole!
And then you... And then... Wake up! You all suddenly snap awake.
Sissy.
Across from... Next to you, faces you do not recognize. Across from you, faces you do not recognize. At the end of the table, a cloaked figure sitting there tapping his knife against a teacup. Are you finally awake? 'Cause I could do this all millennium.
Yes, I'm awake. What? Where are we?
Ah, good.
Can I take-
Welcome to my home. You are my honored guests. For my little dinner party.
I don't.
Is there food in front of me?
Yes, the table is just covered in a feast of all sorts of foods, from roast duck to pig to chicken to beef to animals you didn't even know you could eat.
Because we can't.
Well, I'll never turn down food.
In front of you, Parker, there is a brain.
Maybe I'll turn down food.
What's
kind
in
of
front
brain?
me?
It looks like just a fleshy, kind of grayish pink brain. It's been slightly roasted, but sticking off from the sides are 4 little legs.
Fuck.
Oh, oh.
There's soup and stews and punch and wine.
What's in front of me? On my plate?
In front of you is a multicolored salad. Colors you did not know plants could even grow in.
Parker, that's what's in front of you.
Yes. But the legs are removed and slightly roasted. It's medium rare. The way brain should be.
So what's in front of me?
In front of you is a suckling boar.
Get fucked, idiots.
I just sort of look at the
Well-
food and pick at it with the fork in front of me.
Oh, go ahead and eat, honey. I'm not here to kill you. That's for later.
With that, I just tense up and set the fork down and sit straight up in my chair.
The wood elf from across from you just goes, "Where am I? I was in the woods and now I'm here." I was gonna go with that voice way before you guys made the comment, and now I'm like, fuck. Now they're expecting.
Yeah. Job.
Tell me where I am. You're in my home, silly. Eat, drink, make merry, for tonight you may die.
Die.
The half-orc woman from across from you just grabs a knife. It's like, you tell me where I'm at now or I'll gut you. He just opens his ropes. Gut me. You have fun trying to figure out where my organs are as you just see a spine in an empty cavity. Closes it up as one of the cats crawl out. Oh. Hi, honey. Hello. The knight at the end just sits there sullenly with his hand on his face, just looking around going, how did you get me here? I was at the bar. I was surrounded by people. Someone would have said something. And then the skeleton man holds his hand up. All questions will be answered after dinner. And while we eat, I will give you a little bit of information. Can't give it all away at the beginning. That all the fun's gone. Let's start with introductions. My name's Cat. I did not name myself. I was given that name by other dinner guests. I do not know why they call me Cat as a kitten climbs out from behind his hood. But I went with it. I am your host. I am over 4,000 years old and this is my home. I will do you no harm as long as you follow my rules. You will not attack each other directly. You are not allowed to leave the grounds. If you do, you will be turned to ash and used to fertilize the garden. And 3, please don't steal from me. Because I don't really need material goods anymore, but still, I just don't like thieves. Now, for you all, I don't know your names. I just picked you at random. Go around. Tell us a little about yourself. As he gestures to you, Mia.
I just say, I'm Mia. And then I just look over at Sanguine to the right.
Well, I'm Sanguine, and I can guarantee I'm not going to die today. Or tonight.
Well, good, good. It's always a good thing to have in mind.
With that, I just smile and keep looking at him.
Fuck, I dropped the popcorn.
Oh, don't worry. The cats will eat it.
Oh. Yes.
And you, long-haired girl, who are you?
Iceland.
Nice to meet you. And this side of the table, who are you? My name's Gur. I'm a hunter from a village in the forest. I don't know how I got here and I'm very scared and confused. Oh, that's okay. You're all scared and confused. Don't worry. That won't be much longer. He gestures to the half-orc woman. My name's Silverfish, and I am a great fighter and mercenary.
Silverfin. Her piece says Silverfin. We're being lied to. She dies first.
Sorry, I thought it was Silverfish for a second. Silverfin.
Make bets.
I am a renowned warrior from where I come from. And he gestures to the knight. How did we agree on how the hell to say his name?
You're the DM.
I used a random name generator.
I'm thinking Lalire.
Lalire?
Liar.
My name is Lalire. I am a knight. Well, I say I'm a knight, but I'm actually a hedge knight, so I work for money. I was traveling the countryside looking for work, and I found my way to a bar, and I ended up here. Besides that, you don't need to know a damn thing.
As he says that, Sanguine reaches over to get a fist bump from him.
He just does it. Boop.
Hell yeah.
There's no need to be so prickly, sir. You're all going to get to know each other very soon anyway. Because you're trapped, if you haven't figured that out. You're all going to be my little guests for a while. We're going to play a little game. Has anybody ever heard of the story of the lottery?
Nope.
I've been in many lotteries.
Oh, you might know what I'm talking about then. Well, this lottery is a little different. At the stroke of midnight, we will write a name of one of the other guests. You could write your own name if you really want, but I wouldn't advise it. And we will put it in this box as he just lifts this plain-looking little box with a slit in the top. You will put the names in here, and we will draw at random. The winner of the lottery dies. I do not vote. I'm impartial. It's all up to you. And the game ends when I say it. It might be only one left alive, 3 or 2. Maybe none if you play your cards wrong. But have fun. It's only 8 o'clock. Explore, wander, eat, drink. Talk with your other guests. As a cat jumps out of his robe onto the table and begins eating the brain in front of you, Sanguine.
Ugh.
Oh, don't mind him. He does that.
Oh, he can have it all. Don't worry.
As the kitty just gridly munches away at the brain. Nom, 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 nom.
Fucking psycho.
It's his favorite. Alright. Introductions have been done. Questions? Comments? Concerns?
You said
yes.
the one rule was that we couldn't kill each other directly?
Yes. That ruins the fun.
Alright.
What about heavily injure?
Oh, that's fine, as long as they're still alive by midnight.
Understandable. And are there any, say, prizes for a winner?
Oh, there's a wonderful mystery prize at the and the prize of not dying.
Pretty good one.
I get bored easily, so I throw these little dinner parties occasionally. And I usually have a theme. And tonight's theme is you're all guilty of something. You've all done something bad, mischievous, or evil at least once in your life. So I thought, oh, I always hear those adventurers who keep coming to my home to kill me bitch and moan about the greater good, so I thought I'd try it out. So, tonight I am executioner. You all are the judge and jury. And the convicted. I will not mention your crimes to any of the other guests. That is of your own volition to name what you have done. But nonetheless, the punishment will be the same. as he pushes his chair back. Well, I don't have much of an appetite, so I'm going to go for a walk. Gotta work off some of this fat as he runs his fingers along his rib bones. If you need me, I'll be in the garden. Alrighty.
I just sit up from the table, push my chair back. I wish you all the best of luck. Smiling as I just walk out this way.
Well done.
I just like basically take my hand, pat Sanguine on the shoulder twice, stand up and walk this way.
And I guess I follow.
I'm just exploring, Grim. What's in here? What's in this room?
That is a kitchen. As you walk in, it's relatively clean. There is a mutilated corpse of an animal on this counter here, and blood over here. From what you can see... Oh, go ahead.
Can I search all the cabinets and drawers?
Go right ahead.
What do I find?
You find basic kitchen stuff. Pots, pans, roasting trays, silverware. You know, basic kitchen goods.
And we still have all our stuff on us, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. What's out here?
That is just a back patio area. It looks like it leads down from the path from the house to the woods. But about 20 feet out from the house, you see these wooden pillars every 10 feet. And it looks like they dot the property. Seem to be encircling the property.
Can I roll perception? See what that is?
Go ahead. Roll that 20.
Thou 20.
Upon closer examination, you see that they have glyphs carved into them. You do not recognize these glyphs, but you could sense that they are not there for show.
Be that fire shit he was talking about, or leaving ashes. Okay.
What's in this room?
While he's like,
Oh, you go
just
ahead
before
first.
you get to that, while he's looking at there, I just kind of want to walk up these stairs and just kind of disappear from him, and we can get to that later.
Alright.
Kinky sack.
Alright. Who's next? Who wants to go?
This room.
Tristan? Ah. This is a sitting room. A roaring fireplace, surrounded by chairs, a couch and 2 tables, and a writing desk to the right wall. Pen and paper on top. Miscellaneous knickknacks line the shelves. There's a globe in the one corner and statues in the back.
Is there anybody still in here?
Oh yes, the 3 guests are still in here eating, talking.
Okay, then I'm just gonna leave. I'll go down to this room, whatever this is.
From the looks of it, this looks to be a meeting hall. A large blue rug covers the entire floor, with what looks to be... the hell are those? Unicorns. Embroidered. 2 long blue linen tables take up a majority of the room. There's no chairs, though, which you find kind of odd. Dusty. It seems to be very unused. Like they haven't had a meeting in this room in very, very long time. Alrighty.
Somebody else can go
fuck.
now.
Alrighty.
What's upstairs?
Upstairs? Bedrooms.
Is there... Can I find this staircase down over here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna keep walking down this hallway.
As you see, these must be the servants' quarters. They're not as nice as the rooms upstairs, but they are still in very good condition. Beds very dusty. And from the looks of it, they haven't been slept in over a decade.
I'm curious about the colors in here.
This is a linen closet.
Ah. And then
Boxes
this is
and boxes. Oh, that's just another sitting room.
neat. I'm just gonna kind of come in here and sit down.
From the size of this place, you could easily see this just in servants. At least 30 servants to maintain this entire mansion. At one point, you could have probably seen over 40 guests staying here, and still having plenty of room. If you don't get it, this is a massive place.
No, I get it.
Okay. Parker,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Oh. Yes, what am I doing? I guess I'll go find the others in what I assume is like a courtyard, right?
Yes. Well, this is the garden, Miranda, courtyard thing.
Hey. I want
And as
to
you-
talk to Gree.
Alrighty. But as you enter the courtyard, you hear yelling. Gruff, angry, loud. And as you look, you see Silverfin confronting your host.
Just really quick, are these windows?
Yes.
I'm just gonna hide over in this window and watch. Can I hear them?
It's muffled, but you can pick out most of the words.
Can I like open the window a little bit? Like, is there a way to?
Yes.
I'll do that. I'll just kind of try to listen best I can from over here.
Oh, just to tell you all, this whole middle area is open air. There's no roof here.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you both listen in, you hear Silverfish confronting your host. You'll let me out right now if you know what's good for you. Calm now. You know the rules. I can't let you out and you can't leave. At least until you win or die. She draws her sword, which is why you think she's called Silverfin. It's a long, curved blade with spikes coming off the bottom. Glistens in the moonlight. You'll let me go or you will taste my steel. This is new. No one's been stupid enough to do this for quite some time. I'll give you one chance to go back into the dining room and calm down. She begins to foam at the mouth. You will let me go or you shall fall.
Oh.
She takes an aggressive step. You just see Cat wave his hand. And then go poof. As you see Silverfish Finn. Sorry. Fly back 20 feet and hit the tree. She hits it with a loud ooh! Hits the ground. She's not moving. I told you to go calm down. No one ever wants to listen. It's the thing I have. That's the problem with you, fleshies. You think you know everything. You know nothing of the world around you. And it just frustrates me so much.
Alright, change of plan. I want to go loot this corpse.
Alrighty, as you approach Silverfin, she's not dead.
I want to loot the corpse. Well,
Not-
living corpse.
You want to steal from Silverfin?
Well, let's
Is
see.
she conscious?
Are they
or
conscious?
does she remember?
Yes.
Yes.
No, she is not conscious.
There are witnesses.
Well, first
As
off,
in-
let's see what's on there. Is it a her?
Uh,
Is it a she?
Yes. That's a Silverfin is a female half-orc.
Looks like Shrek.
Mama
No,
got
it looks like
fucking,
fucking-
grumble fucked by dad.
Mm-hmm. It's Fiona when she turns into Shrek. Over. Anyways.
Alright. As you look her over, she wears a chain shirt, leather greaves and boots, and has a curved silver-plated sword. Besides that, from what you can see, she has a bag. Do you know what's in it? And she carries a flask at her side at all times.
I want to take the flask.
Do you examine what's in the flask?
No, I kind of just start chugging it.
As you begin to drink from it, pure malt whiskey.
Oof. Alright.
I thought it was gonna be oil.
Nope, not a flask of oil. Flask of whiskey.
Alright. Do I finish the flask, or is it...
You do.
I do.
You can feel a substantial buzz coming.
Woo! Worth it. I want to put the flask exactly where it was before.
You place it back with delicate care, as if it was never moved.
And I would like to search her bag.
You flip her over to get at her bag. And you begin to rummage through it. You find the basic adventuring stuff. Rope, rations, a dagger, and a coin purse, and a book.
What kind of book is it?
Seems to be a journal.
First, I'm gonna take that coin purse. Can I see how many? How much is in it?
You do realize the others are watching you at this point, including your host. And and you hear him muffly speak. If I could smile, I would be.
I just wave.
He just
Nice
waves
little-
back, and the other two are just like, "What the fuck?" But as you dump the coin purse into your hand, 10 gold pieces.
Ooh. I'd like to start reading the first few pages of this journal. Get some insight.
As you begin flipping through and kind of skimming it, it's a basic travel journal. Places they've been, people they've met, things they have done. And from it, you could definitely see she wasn't lying about being a warrior. Sorry.
You're all good.
Ah, choked
Is
on my
there
spit.
anything about her crime life? Anything that got her here? Wait.
As you flip through, one thing sticks out to you. It mentions a battle. A large battle. Seems to be some sort of war in a far-off land. And she mentions that she didn't want to do it. She had to. She didn't know who the target was, and she begs God forgiveness for what she had to do. But it was the only way to end the war. You could tell from the way it's written, it's purposely written vague, but it must have been written because the handwriting has gotten shaky at this point. Like there was great emotion put into it. It was just them putting it down on paper to help figure it out. But you now know this person has done something that they are ashamed of.
Okay. I'd like to place the journal back into her bag. And I'd like to smack her.
Alrighty, you flip them back over and you begin patting them on the face. Wake up! Come on now. They begin to start.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Did anybody get the number of that bull that hit me?
Seems like you stepped out of line there, bud. Not exactly the brightest, are you?
Oh, shut up. Oh, my fucking head. Oh. Goddamn skeleton almost killed me.
Yeah.
They begin to arise from their unconscious state. Oh. Alright. Don't fuck with that guy. He's stronger than he looks.
No, I could tell. It was the funny part when you got flinged halfway across the courtyard.
Oh, that's what happened? The last thing I remember is yelling and then unconscious darkness. Oh. They need something to drink. She reaches for her flask. And... What the f... I thought I filled this. Puts it back on her side and she just walks off in a huff. Goddamn fucking kidnapping skeleton bastards. You just hear her rummage around the table and you hear the sound of a cork. And then silence. Then you look across and you can see Gur and Lilyre chatting with each other as the skeleton just kind of wanders around the courtyard, playing with his cats. And as you listen, you hear the two talk. So what did you do to get here? I didn't do anything. At least nothing that would be considered a crime, at least in my opinion. Well, we all do a lot of bad things when money's involved, so what would you consider not to be a crime? Well, we did raid a village once, but I didn't kill anybody, I swear. Oh, sure. I didn't kill the civilians kind of story, you lying fuck. You watch your tone, boy, or I'll drown you in this fountain. Oh yeah, come on then, big man. Show me your moves.
Okay.
As you see Gur just pull his bow and point at him. I know the rule's not to kill each other, but I could still cripple you. I could put an arrow right through that loincloth and make you a missus. You see Lilyre just raise his hands and go, alright. I'm not here to fight each other, isn't that right, host? Oh, that's right! I'll drink your blood, I will! As he goes back to his kids, he knows I can't drink blood, I don't have a jaw. Well, you mind your manners. Because I'm not here to be fucked with or to fuck with you. Agreed.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I wonder what this whole voting thing's about. I don't know, but at least we got another hour until we have to. Oh, just to tell y'all, it's 11 o'clock.
So now it's passed?
Dankeschön.
How long has passed?
It's been like 2 hours.
Alright. then I'm gonna walk out of here and come out into the courtyard.
As you come out into the courtyard, you see Gur and Lalir kind of arguing with each other. But I swear, if you vote for me, the first thing I'm going to do is shoot you right in the balls. Oh yeah, and as he says this, you see Lalir pull his sword. I can make a pretty necklace with them ears of yours.
Well, I could just give us a little peek into what might really happen.
Oh, are you a fortune teller?
Maybe. You could call me that.
I used to know a fortune teller back when I was a boy. I'll take a fortune. As he sits next to you. And Lalir walks over to watch. Hell, you even draw the host a cat.
That would be 25 gold.
It cost money.
Yes, the supplies I need to tell a fortune aren't cheap.
I don't have money. I was hunting. I didn't bring my purse. Cat just goes, oh, I got it. He reaches into his robe and he pulls out a little sack. That should be enough. Clink, as he just drops it on the floor next to you.
Alright. I use that 25 gold to cast Augury, or however you pronounce that. So I get out my deck of tarot cards. Shuffle them,
Yay!
and then deal out 3. As I say, 1 for the past, 1 for the present, and 1 for your future.
Alrighty, so how do we do this? Do I just roll?
You could pick, like,
Oh,
which ones you think fit. Because it is a fortune, so you as the DM, you could just pick.
I'm gonna get a 12-sided dice. I think that would be fun.
12-sided for 22 cards?
True. I was going to go with major and then the other ones after.
Ah.
But you're right. We'll go with the D20. First card you draw, Tristan, is Strength.
Alright.
Second card you draw, the Tower. Third card you draw, the Magician.
You've got quite an interesting life.
So what does it mean?
You've always lived your life out in the forest?
Yes.
Running around free?
Yes.
Right now, you seem to be a bit of a loss, right?
Very much so.
Well, I'll tell you in your future, you're bound to take action against something. Or for something. I don't know what that is. Maybe you're actually going to shoot him and make him a missus, as I chuckle.
I don't think he likes that idea.
I can't change the future. I can only catch vague ideas.
Well, I thank you for the reading.
No problem. Your lives interest me.
Oh, I never thought I'd have anyone ever say that to me. I thought I'd just live out my life as like my father. Hunting, trapping, feeding the village. I wonder how my wife is. As he says this, he just stares off at the fountain. deep ponder moments, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Laleer goes, "Fuck that noise. My turn."
Alright.
He pays you the 25 gold.
Alright. I use it to cast the spell again.
Alrighty. Let's roll that dice. Badoo. First card. The Devil. Second dice. Death.
Oh.
Third card. The Sun.
Well. Your past is, interesting.
What do you mean?
You're a little bit of a destructive man, aren't you?
One could say that.
Well, clearly this means the change, but I will say you have a bright future, somehow, with all that's happened. Now, what do you consider to be bright? You never know. Success. Maybe things will all be well in the end.
Well, that's always good to know. I might make it out of this alive. Then you hear a very dry, clackly laugh from Cat. Oh yeah, you'll be just fine. Laleer just kind of grimaces at his chuckle and mild harassment. And he says, "Thank you, milady, for the fortune."
No problem. As I just smile again and collect the cards.
Where'd the other two go?
Good question. Maybe we should find them? Well, I see one over there. As I just point down at the corner and see him just like in the bushes.
You see Cat wave. It's almost time. Everybody back to the dining hall. This is where the fun begins. You see Cat walk to the dining hall, followed by a parade of kittens.
How easy it would be to snap their neck.
As he just takes his spot back at the chair. As you all enter, you see Silverfin sitting in the chair towards the end. Empty bottle of wine next to her and a new one started. Oh, I see you all have come to join me. Cat, I have to say, you have excellent taste in wine.
Where's the last lady?
Not sure. But I could fix that. He just picks up a kitten. Find her. Sets it down. As it scampers off.
I want a cat now.
Chris, what are you doing?
I'll climb through this window to see if I can.
You climb through a window.
Neat. I just want to look around out here.
Well, as you're looking, you realize you're standing next to a giant blood stain on the concrete, or the cobblestone floors. And by giant, I mean it is giant. Like, this is all the blood a person can have in their body on the ground.
Ah!
And as you look, you hear, meow.
And sword is drawn, ladies and gentlemen.
Meow.
Sword is drawn looking for the cat.
Meow.
Where the fuck is the cat?
Cat's right here. We'll use this D4 to indicate the cat, because I didn't have any cat pictures. It's just sitting there staring at you, meowing. Meow. Meh.
Here, use this for the cat.
Oh, perfect. It is a white cat too, so it's perfect.
I'm tempted to light the cat on fire.
Meow. As it rolls onto its back and starts pawing into the air towards you. Meow.
Can I look past the cat?
You
and
can.
see, like, can I see into the dining area from here?
Oh yeah, you got a good angle. You can see some figures in there. You can't make out who's in there, but you can see it looks like everyone started to gather back in the dining hall. Meow. Meow. The cat starts kind of walking towards the dining hall. Meow.
I just want to walk up this way. And then as soon as the cat vanishes from my vision, just duck into here and come back to this staircase.
The cat re-enters the dining hall.
Failure.
Meow. Meow. Oh, she was in the courtyard, right? Where'd she go then? Oh, okay. Well, good job.
Can I just, like, roll stealth? Like, right now?
Yeah.
Never mind. Well, 11?
Doesn't meet my passive perception.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I just walk back in then.
Oh!
It looks like I tried to sneak back in, but I'm just fucking stupid.
Greetings! Snowball here found you out in the courtyard. Did you have fun?
I'm just looking at the table in front of me, not even looking at Mr. Skeletal over here.
Quiet time. Those are always fun. Especially when they scream. Oh, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Really quickly, I'm just be right back. I just gotta go turn off the thing.
Turn off the thing. Very descriptive. Much
I'm gonna
wow.
grab a piece of pizza.
The air conditioning, you fuck!
Oh.
Sorry,
Damn it.
I'm right at the important part.
It was, pizza. It's like, bring the pizza to your room, Tristan. You bought it.
You slept all damn day.
See, 4 pieces of pizza, and I'm usually good.
See, we just got a mystery package from Amazon shipped to us with
Ooh,
no name on it.
Did you open it?
Yeah, it's the board game Clue, but it's the original version.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a fun game.
We love Clue, but we don't know who sent it to us. We have no idea. There's no name, no nothing.
Maybe the clue's inside the game.
Nice.
Alright, I'm back.
No, my brother had that happen once. He ordered an air compressor that was like a $300 air compressor. They sent us 2 of them.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you keep it. You don't say anything.
Oh yeah, we kept that shit and we gave it to my dad for Father's Day.
Nice.
Convenient.
It's like, here's
Do
a
with some of that.
kick-ass present.
Yeah, it sucks. Where I live, I cannot buy them. I don't know if it's everywhere else or not, but you have to be, I think it's either 18 or 21 to buy them now.
Oh, no, we don't have that problem around here. That's fucking
Oh,
weird.
it's a license. It's because kids are getting high off of them.
Are you talking air compressor as in dusters for computers?
Shit like that, yeah.
Oh,
No, he's
yeah.
talking like big time, like
I'm talking like
machinery.
pneumatic
compressor.
tool.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
but no, I know what you're talking about. The Huff Duster. We don't have that around here. They just add in that nasty shit. Oh, I hated when they added that in because you clean your
Yeah.
computer and it's just like it's in my mouth.
Come here.
Yeah, I had one friend come over to my house. He's like, "Oh, is this the shit that kids get high off of?" And starts fucking huffing it. He's like, "Oh, it tastes nasty." Yeah,
I'm like, that's why they
What are we
put that
talking
in there. You. Oh, huffing computer duster.
Fuck.
People are.
Just want to get high off of anything, dude.
They don't realize that it will kill you accidentally real quick. If you angle of your dangles wrong, you just inhale a bunch of nitrous and your lungs freeze.
Ooh.
Alright, back to the game though. Well, I hope you all have had fun with the little dinner party and talking and wandering. But now's my favorite part.
Grim,
He
how many
snaps.
cats are there? Just
Oh, it's hard to tell because they leave and then you think the same one comes back, but you're not sure. He's basically a cat lady.
yeah.
Crazy dead cat man.
Pretty much. But as you're sitting there, he snaps his fingers and in front of you, parcels appear with an inkwell and a quill. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. In front of you,
Do
I
we
want you to
PM?
write a name.
Or is it
No.
public?
Public.
Okay.
In front of you, I want you to write down a name of another guest.
I look over to Silverfin and I point to her. I'm like, how do you spell your name again?
She throws a goblet of wine at you.
Shit.
I just
I just wanna
begun
lean in
writing
and-
down AYSHLYN. Yeah.
I just like stick my sword into the table and look at you.
Now. Just because someone writes your name down doesn't mean everyone. It's majority rules here.
I thought it was
And if-
a lottery.
Well, yes. But if more people write their names down, the higher chance of you getting picked.
In a 1/6 chance, it doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
I write down
Right.
Cat's name.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna beat the system. I'm gonna use message cantrip on Mia.
Mm-hmm.
Why me?
I haven't seen you all night.
I've been watching the courtyard fiasco. And touring the mansion.
All I can say is you're the type I'm scared of.
And not the barbaric imbecile that's causing a scene in front of our host.
No, those are easy to deal with.
Why not just have her killed and get her out of the way? You can deal with me then.
Safer to deal with you first.
Oof. Total Drama Island.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. This is literally Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they did this anonymously, you fuck.
I don't know. I don't. Having it be public is like.
Fine. We won't make it public. You don't have to
It's
say
already
what you
public.
write
It's
down.
too late.
Fuck.
Can't change the fucking rules now!
Just keep it public. I want to see who everybody's names wrote down anyway.
Well, that's the point. You can make it public, but the rest of them write their names down and oh look, kitties!
Okay, there's more cats.
I was about to say, what the fuck just happened?
That last
What
one
is so
looked high.
Oh my god! Well, the second one, I'm dead.
Big kitty. Alrighty. But you've all written your names down.
No,
No?
Chris hasn't.
Why'd you
and
fuck-
we haven't heard of Gur, Silverfin, or Lailars yet.
They've
I'm
written them
sitting
down. They
Okay,
just
then
haven't
what did
said.
they all write down?
They're not saying.
It's on the table in front of them.
Yeah. Did you lean over and read what they wrote?
That's why I asked. Yes. It's.
Oh, you did.
I look.
Oh, well, you should say I look at what they write.
Okay.
You fucking idiot.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. You see, Gur has written down Lalar.
Okay.
Silverfin has written down Sanguine.
Fuck.
Lalar has also written down Sanguine.
Shit.
And Chris?
I mean, out of spite, I'm writing down Mia.
Okay.
Alrighty. Place the names in the box.
Time for a D6 roll.
And I'm gonna get it first. Woo!
Alrighty.
You only made one cat, you fucking dick. Can I?
Can I mod? Can I make cats?
Why are you making so many kitties?
Because you said there was a lot.
There was. They're not all like gathered around him.
Yeah, I'm just I
It's
just
a
want
cult.
to. I want to just make the pieces. You tit.
Alrighty. Your host cat holds open a box. Place your notes inside, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the big finale.
I just want to message Mia again. Last chance to change your mind.
It's too late for that. As I put it in.
Puts his hand in, shuffles them about. He pulls a single note out. And the grand winner is... He unfolds it. Ah, Lalir. You are tonight's grand winner. No. No. Has been a mistake. I demand a recount. There are no recounts in this. And I think you overstep your position, sir. So you see him get up and begin walking towards the end of the table. So, as he walks on by you very slowly, he stands right here, just looking at him. And you can see Lalir is visibly sweating and on the verge of tears. No, I can't go out like this. I can't go out like this. I've done too much. I've seen too many things. This isn't how my story ends.
I'd say from across the table, I did predict you would have success in something.
Oh!
And Kat looks over and
Looks
gives
like
you a
you
thumbs
won.
up. She's right. You're the winner. So, I know what you did. Do you want to go to hell with a clean conscience? I didn't do anything! It was an accident! I didn't know the fire would spread that fast! Oh, you should have known. It was dry. The winds were high. You were in a blood rage. Do you remember the sound? Because I know I remember the sound. The screaming, the crying, the dead. That smell one cannot forget. I don't even have a nose and I still remember that smell of people burning. I was pardoned. I didn't do this. I was ordered to. Oh, yes, I've heard that one before. Oh, I didn't mean to kill those people. I was ordered to. And in a blink of an eye, you just see Cat on Lalir with his bony hand around his throat. I was ordered to do this. So he just tightens and you just see fire spread across Lalir's body in an instant. Ah! As he flails around, you see Silverfin just flip over a chair and back away. Within an instant, the only thing left is ash-covered armor and gear. Lalir is no more. I'm on the wrong side of the table. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you all have a good night. I hope you enjoyed round one of our festivities.
Sanguine just starts clapping.
Ah, thank you, thank you. He takes a little gentleman bow. Well, we'll do this again tomorrow at noon. And then tomorrow night at midnight. So on and so forth. Till I've had my fun. Until then, you all have a good night. As you see, he walks over to the pile of ash and scoops it up into a little bag. This is going in the garden.
Alright, Grim, well... What's in the gear pile?
No, I'm racing over there.
Yeah, no, I'm closer. I'm tripping you.
Athletics.
Hold on. Before all this shit happened.
This is war, Chris.
The only ones left in the room are you three, Gur, and Silverfin. Silverfin is visibly distraught, and Gur just smirks and goes, I guess that's what that son of a bitch gets.
Good job, Grim.
Thanks, I'm trying my best with the accent. I don't talk like the Scandinavians much.
Are these D20 dice? These are fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah, I found those just randomly on the workshop one night.
I rolled a nat 1 on my first roll. I'm never using them again.
On nat 3.
And he gets a nat 20.
They are.
And he gets a nat 20!
Let's go!
Oh, that's not even a roll.
Yeah, I got a jack dice, hell yeah. 11. Still better than a nat 1, get fucked.
Yeah. Oh, says Grim.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna roll one more time.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
Nat
Ooh.
20!
There we go.
I feel like
Made
the
up
dice
for
are
it.
broken. Like, we got like 4 nat 20s and like 3 nat 1s.
That's the best part.
Well, before you two get overtaken by your greed of stealing a dead man's stuff, Silverfin leaves the room in a rush, just running.
I never
In a
said I was
panic.
gonna take anything. I just wanted to look.
And Gur just sits there, sipping wine. You know, besides the constant threat of death, this is a good party.
Okay, I snicker at him, and then I just kind of like... I go glance at the gear to just kind of look at it, and then hop the table and fuck...
Alright,
off.
as you glance at it, you see a long sword in a sheath, a set of plate armor, and a ring. And his pouch.
Yeah, nothing I want.
Ooh, my turn. I'm
Alrighty.
gonna jump on that shit.
Sanguine, as you venture over to where the ash pile was, and now there's just filthy gear, you see the same. A pouch, set of plate armor, and a sword. And a ring.
May I check the pouch?
Pouch contains basic adventuring gear, food, water skin, and a coin purse.
Coin purse.
5 silver coins.
Fucking poor people. Okay. Right after that, I just kind of throw the pouch wherever. Doesn't really matter. He's dead, you know. But I'd like to find that green thing. Silverfin. I want to find this person.
Green thing.
Alrighty. Well, you saw her heading towards the courtyard.
I shall trail and confront said
Trying to,
character.
Are these walls, by the way, these things here?
No, that is a step down.
Sakes. I'll climb
Tis
the
why
fucking
they are
tree.
stairs.
I'm climbing a fucking tree.
Alrighty, you are now in the tree. I won't even have you roll acrobatics because I know you could probably do it.
Okay, well, I rolled a 19 plus a 9, so I think.
Alrighty, so yeah, you definitely scurry up and are in the tree. Sanguine, as you enter the courtyard, you see Silverfin sitting next to the fountain. Quiet. You hear what sounds like light crying. Soft crying, I should say.
I wanna... Is she, like, sitting on this fountain, or just standing there?
Yeah. She's sitting on the bench.
I wanna kneel down in front of her. Put my hand on her knee. Be like... What's going on?
Just crack-a-lacking.
What's cracking, home?
What's
Howdy,
cracking,
partner.
boy?
What's crack-a-lacking, my dude?
Howdy, partner. What's up? What's got the troubles now?
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. I said something bad, didn't I?
No, I'm trying to get the damn robot to play again. There we go.
Another hour.
As you look up, you can see tears streaming down her cheek. And she just looks at you with this pitiful look and goes, I don't want to die like this.
I understand that.
I was meant to die in battle.
I understand where you're coming from. Me and you are both soldiers. Maybe from different fronts. We both wanted to die the same way. Things never turn out the way we want them to. Never.
Yeah, it seems that's just a repeating thing in my life.
Real quick, while this is happening, I'm grabbing Sanguine's chair and I'm walking out into this courtyard.
My fucking chair.
Not my chair. His chair.
I sense a disturbance in the force. Anyways. Look. I want you to be frank with me here. I feel like there's something that we both need to confess. Something we did more. You get what I mean?
She sits there and thinks on it. Glances up to you. I've seen a lot of horrible shit in my life. There's only one thing I regret.
And what is that?
You know, to the south, to the Great Desert, right?
I'm assuming I do.
You do.
Okay, yes.
I fought in a civil war there once. I was hired. They were in need of men. And during the fighting,
Wait a second.
God damn it, stop typing.
I'm trying not to interrupt.
After a bit, I come back in and put Sanguine's chair back and sit down.
Okay.
Go out and do flick your fucking vagina for 10 minutes. What?
Tickle the little man in the canoe.
Alright. Let's take a nap, Grim. It's bedtime.
But, Chris roll acrobatics and, Sanguine. I was assigned a special job, as they called it then.
21?
You make it.
Sweet.
The job was, me and a small group of soldiers were to sneak around the enemy lines and make it in and assassinate the Ra. And I really wish I would have asked the question. I didn't. I just knew my job and I was going to do it, so we did what we were ordered. We snuck around. And we made it into the palace. We all knew where the Ra would be, in his quarters at this time of the day. Well, we got separated, and I seemed to have been the only one to make it there before it happened. I walked in, and I was expecting a man. Fully grown, able to fight. No. Found a boy. Not even 10 years old. His father had passed away during the war, so he was put in charge. He was the Ra. He didn't actually have any power at the time because, you know, just a boy. But we were told, with the Ra dead, their kingdom would collapse. So, with a heavy heart, I did my job. I killed a 7-year-old boy to end a war. And at the time I thought, oh, it's for the greater good. One life to save many. That sort of thing. But I see him every night. This little boy just staring up at me as I just squeezed his neck until he stopped struggling. It haunts me.
As she's talking about this, I take a big bite from my apple.
She just ignores it. But what was I to do? There's nothing I could have done. If I didn't do it, the others would have done it. And they would have done it in a much nastier way. So I killed him and threw him from the roof. So the people would know. And we escaped. The war ended, and I got paid and went on my way, but I knew what I did was wrong. But I thought it was for the greater good. I didn't think I'd feel guilty about it. I do. Every goddamn night I see it again and again. And now I know why I was brought here. Then what have you saying? What brought you here?
Well, one, I'm very intrigued by your story. Me personally, I don't see what you did wrong. What's war without a little bit of bloodshed? But I guess morals and all, or whatever. But my story is I'm part of the Navy. Very prominent in it. I loved it. Grew up wanting to be a captain and all. Father was more of a family thing, you know how it is. And it was just a part of the crew for a ship. Me and the crew didn't get along too well. Captain, especially the captain, we never saw eye to eye. So, you know, in my head, I thought at the time, hey, everybody wouldn't mind this guy dead, right? Just not really that good of a captain, he's blah blah blah. So, on one of our patrols, I decided to put a dagger in his back. Hoping for a mutiny, you know, get the crew together and help. But what I forgot is that he's one of the most decorated soldiers in the Navy and helps orphanages and basically any good thing anybody could do. Perfect soul. Yeah, I didn't get away with it. The crew started trying to kill me, so I jumped abroad. I went into the sea and swam away. To this day, I haven't stepped foot in any of the cities controlled by my army or navy. Probably because it would look bad, but yeah. I guess maybe that's the reason. Assuming, I mean, I've done some pretty shitty things in my life, but yeah. We all are here for a reason.
I suppose you're right.
Well, now that we got all that out of the way, let's talk about what happened. The whole table thing. To be honest, I don't miss that guy. I don't even remember his name, to be frank. But I'm very interested. I want to know what everyone voted for. Become friends and all, you know?
I voted for Lyleer. Yeah.
Oh, Lyleer? That's the guy who died, right?
Right.
Yeah. Guy was an asshole. But I thought I could cheat the system, maybe.
How's that?
I put in Cat's name.
Oh.
I'm very curious as to what will happen if he draws his name. So I'm thinking maybe if I could potentially convince everybody to do that, it would break his game.
You know, I didn't think that would work, but it's worth a shot.
I mean, it's either that or death at this point, or by some miracle of life. But who knows? Anyways, I want to go bully that fucking wood guy. So, I'll be on my way. Bye.
Did Cat mention, like, is it just gonna be next midnight we do the same thing?
It's every 12 hours.
Every 12 hours.
He said lunch was next, and then midnight, and then lunch, and then midnight, etc.
Okay. Did Gur mention anything when I took his chair out and came back after like an hour?
No.
Okay.
Gur at this point has fallen asleep.
Alright. Then after a little bit, out of boredom, I'm just gonna wander off. I'm gonna go sit in this room with the cat.
Alrighty, before we get to that odd conversation, what's everybody else doing?
Well, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're on the roof for some reason. What are you doing on the roof?
Chris is always on the roof. Look at any campaign we play.
I'm just up here, you know. I'm just.
Enjoying the stars?
What's on the roof? Like, what am I?
Also,
It's a roof.
Grim, when I walk in here in
Yes.
this little room, I'm just gonna lean back and try to get some sleep. Good sleep.
Alrighty.
Like long rest, 8 hours sleep.
Okay. So, you and Gur are both sleeping. Cat's just watching the fire reading. He doesn't really need to sleep.
Do I need to
Chris,
sleep?
are you sleeping on the roof, Chris?
I need to see if I even need to sleep or not.
Well, you can meditate.
What are you?
Oh, wait.
He's an
I'm just
elf,
gonna lay
it's
on the
only a
roof.
trance.
I'm just gonna be on the roof and just kind of like
Wait,
chill
you're
out.
sleeping?
Hmm?
The elf is sleeping?
Wait a second.
Is he
Wait a
really an
second!
elf?
Wait just a didgeridoo second.
I'm waiting a second. Promise.
Does that mean Dickhead's in a trance, or what's Dickhead actually doing then?
Who's dickhead?
The fucking elf that you said was asleep, Grim! My immersion!
Oh, well, to you, he's asleep.
Well, elves
But he's
can
just-
sleep, actually. It's just more of like
Yeah.
an exercise than it is an actual thing they need to do.
Yeah, they don't need 8 hours to function, but they can sleep. So he's just chilling out with his eyes closed in the dining hall. That's all he's doing.
A true man. Like a true...
Because it is 1 o'clock now in the evening.
I wanna go to the dining hall. Bless you.
My sister told me to
Do-
shut up.
You're going to the dining hall?
Yes, I want to go to the dining hall, but I want to go in sneak, very stealth.
Alrighty. Roll stealth.
Didn't even look. Oh no. Okay.
Doop, 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 doop. do 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 do.
15 plus. I got to 15.
Alrighty, you sneak on in. What are you doing?
Okay, I want to get behind this boy here.
Alrighty, why?
Check his pockets. See if he has anything on him.
We'll roll sleight of hand.
Oh. I got a 12?
Alrighty, let me see here. He doesn't notice.
What do I find while shuffling around in his pocket?
You find a pendant.
Pendant. I'd like to examine this pendant.
It's a carving of an oak tree.
Am I reminded of anything? How I roll like investigation or something?
Yeah. Actually, roll history.
I got a 17.
Oh Christ! You remember reading about there is a elven village deep within the wood that use this as their symbol. It is a remembrance to the great oak tree, the tree of life, basically. And it is said that this is basically their holy symbol, a way to remember their ancestors and those who have come before them.
I have no use. Is it made out of any like material?
No, it's made from wood.
I'm just gonna put that shit back in his pocket. Anything else? Or is it just the pendant?
Just the pen. This, like I said, this man was literally out hunting and then he was snatched up.
Okay. Do I know that elves don't sleep?
Yes.
Okay. After
that should be common knowledge.
I didn't know that out of game, to be honest with you. No. What I'd like to do is, after getting out of his pockets and shit like that, I'd like to take my sword out. Just one of them.
Alrighty.
And I'd like to take a nice swing onto the back leg of the chair. Just one leg.
Alrighty. Roll to hit.
Out of his way to piss off the elf.
I should... Roll to hit is a D10, right? What is it?
D20.
D20.
D20, fuck. It's been a while. Alright. Is there a...
But you're rolling to hit? What?
Is there like a modifier on my weapon? Should there be?
Yes. Yeah, and Tristan, he's hitting the chair.
My chair? The chair?
No, this fucking chair, you twat!
Okay, sorry.
Pay attention!
Okay, so it's...
You got a +6.
I get a +6? Okay, well, fuck, I got a 21.
Yes, you hit. You hit easily. You lopped the leg of the chair off.
Okay. Does he fall down?
The mic's up.
Oh?
Sorry.
It's like, what the fuck? Alright, yes. As you swing your sword, you cleave the chair leg right off. And it doesn't seem like he's going to fall, but then you slowly watch as he starts to lose bounds and topples back. With a thump! And he goes, oh! Fuck!
I imagine Sanguine just pointing and laughing.
Why?
I know you elves don't sleep. What are you doing?
It's called meditation.
What?
Oh, sorry, I've lost my accent. It's called meditation.
Fucking hell. What? This meditation sounds like a waste of time. Could be out exploring and finding a way out of here, instead of sitting here doing nothing.
There's nothing we can do.
You don't know that?
Also, it's a good way to recharge the mind. Help me see clearly. What the hell are you doing up? You're human. Don't you need sleep?
I mean, need is a strong word.
Don't you like sleep?
No, sleep leaves you vulnerable, you see? Someone could just help their odds by killing someone else, and no one knowing who. You know what I mean? While I'm in sleep. Can't take that risk.
A little bit of paranoid one, aren't you?
Well, when I'm put in this odd situation where I could potentially die without any doing, it's not very nerve easing. Anyways, he's still on the floor, right? Or did he get up?
No, he's still laying on the floor. He just closed his eyes and started meditating again.
I want to just sit in this chair next to him and... So, what's your story?
Mine? I was a hunter in my village. I have a wife. We were hoping for children soon.
It's always fun. Yeah. What kind of mischievous things got here, though?
That's the thing. Nothing no one would ever know about. I took something I shouldn't have.
Ooh, stealing.
When I was a younger man, foolhardy and dumb, I went to a sacred grove, a place that only the high priestess can go to. And I shot a white stag. The only person who would have known of it was my father. And he informed me that what I'd done was sacrilege.
Hi, sorry, did I miss anything?
Gers
shot a
explain.
white stag in the sacred grove.
Yeah, basically this hunter thing shot a thing, and bad things happen.
Pretty much. Basically, he performed sacrilege. Who was banging? Jesus.
Parker. I can
Sorry.
tell from the mic quality.
Beating my dick.
Wait until after Dean does that.
I usually do it during.
Oh, stealthy jerk.
Mine. I'm loud and aggressive, I'm sorry.
Get it? Stealthy?
Stop. Stop!
1 sec. Just one moment.
Oh no.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Woo!
I guess that's a response. Chris, you back yet, or are you still fucking around with your brother?
What do you want?
Go into our look. Go into our Discord room.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm terrified.
Go into our that one.
They're chuckling. It makes me nervous.
Go away.
We're just watching it together to on FouseyTube, and he was like yelling at Keemstar. He was like, "You fucking made me want to fucking kill myself."
Yeah, I saw this video. Go away. Piss off. Don't mess. Fuck you. So, he has the audacity to Discord message me.
Ew. What a cunt.
He's across the fucking hall. He Discord messages me. Like, I'll send you a screenshot of it. He just... So, the Discord message I get is... this. That's it. And then I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he's like, look at our Discord. And he comes in here and makes me do it. I look, and it's just this. That's what that whole thing was. That's what all of that was.
Why?
So I'm sorry for interrupting because of that.
I'm heating up my dinner.
Anyways.
That's high quality memes.
Continue with what you're doing. I am sorry.
It's okay. Alrighty. As he says, oh fuck! I lost where I was. Yeah.
Shot a white stag. Sacrilege.
Yes. Sacrilege. He continues that apparently the white stag is a sign of coming good things. And with him shooting and killing it, it was basically an insult to nature, which caused famine, drought, and what's the word I'm looking for? Blight.
Bad times.
Bad times. He basically cursed his village for like the next coming 2 years.
Oh, yay!
Many people suffered. Many people died. His father told him never to speak of it again because he would be executed. And his father believed he did not know. He did not want his son to die.
See, that's why I don't get involved in that all religious stuff, because people say that I'm kinda accident prone or whatever. I'll make mistakes and destroy a whole village and burn it down by accident, but listen, it's okay. You're in a space where we've all fucked up somehow. Some of us don't even know what we did. You know what I mean?
I'm starting to see that.
So, speaking of being here, what do you think your chances of getting out here are? You confident?
I'm hoping.
Seems like that's all you can do.
Pretty much. I'm praying and I hope I can make it home to my wife.
Well, maybe I could help with that.
And how do you suppose to do that?
I've been talking amongst some others, and I think I found a way to cheat the system.
Oh, really now?
We still play his game, because what he wants, of course, but instead of putting down one of our names, or your own name, or whatever you want to do, we've been putting, or I and some others have been putting down Cat's name. I'm thinking if we all put down his name, it's gonna break his system.
Oh, do you think it'll work?
It's the only thing that I can think of at the moment. It's the only chance we have, from what I can see. Don't know how to kill a skeleton. Stabby stabby, doesn't work.
We'll give it a try. We'll do it tomorrow for lunch.
Alright.
I guess it's our only hope.
Indeed. Well, I shall see you tomorrow then. And I wander off into this room.
Good night. And he proceeds to return to his meditation. Alrighty. What's everybody doing now?
Sleepy for 8 hours to get long resty.
What is on Roofy Doofy?
Shut the fuck up.
The roof contains gargoyles and statues.
Is that it?
Pretty much.
It's a roof.
Yeah, but like, you know, normally they're
Did you expect secret treasure?
kinda.
No treasure. This house is full of doodads and hibbity-bibbity.
Kill yourself.
Is it just like a flat out roof?
Yeah, it's not flat, but it's a roof. It's got pitched ceilings and all that.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna kind of chill up here and do the sleepy sleep for a long rest.
Alrighty, so should we just boop till tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning, yes.
Sure.
Ah,
Is that a short or long rest?
that's a long rest.
Right.
By the time everyone is awake, it's now 8 o'clock.
I imagine I just like fell asleep on the wall over here.
I just walk back out to the dining hall and sit in my chair.
Well, good morning, contestants.
Oh.
I hope you are hungry, because I made a wonderful brunch.
Oh. Where's that other person?
Oh, I think they're on the roof.
Oh, I can go get.
Oh, if you want, the cat's already up there.
Ah,
Huh?
I'd like to. First.
It is this point. Ashley.
Ashlyn.
Ashlyn. Sorry. Ashlyn. You will wake. And you're warm and cozy.
Huh?
And that is when you open your eyes and you look around. And you're surrounded by cats sleeping.
That's ominous, but okay.
They seem to have found you in the night and used you as a bed warmer.
Dog.
You got all the pussy last night, literally.
Fucking hell yeah. Now, I expect to be out here just assumingly on the roof, and I want all of the cats around me. Therefore, you need to make all of the cat pieces.
I could do that.
Lights another cigarette.
Yeah, I just ordered my pizza.
You both got pizza? All I have is popcorn.
Then
I got
get
pizza
food.
downstairs.
I just got mad that Tristan didn't order the correct type of pizza. So.
Oh, barbecue pizza. is
Pepperoni
correct.
with barbecue?
Yeah.
All right.
pepperoni barbecue
Well, I
is the
didn't know
only way.
there's a correct way to get pizza. I thought there was lots of options and preferences.
No.
See, if I get barbecue on my pizza, it usually has to have pork on it.
I got barbecue and salami.
What the fuck?
Or like pepperoni and salami. And the easy way to do this. These.
Mm-hmm.
This.
There you
He's
go.
Canadian.
We have all
Don't
the
worry
keys.
about him. He's a crazy snow Mexican.
He's a proud member of Canuckistan.
Canuckistan. I love it.
It's actually Kazakhstan.
Canucky.
Kazakhstan.
I talked to a Kazakhstani e-girl once. That was fun.
Was she in her burqa?
That's not how Kazakhstan works.
No. Anytime I think of Stan or anything like that, I always think Middle Eastern.
Okay, I'm just gonna come to the table.
But eat
Ralph.
my guest.
Did you sit down, Sanguine?
Yes.
All right, then. Make a saving throw.
You fucking asshole.
A wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom.
Did the DM know about this?
Oh yeah, I've been messaging him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
you
that's
know.
Natural
what it
20.
Woo!
All right.
Boop, boop, boop.
Well, as you sit down, you see just like this glyph glow on your chair, and you feel like you were like in your mind you're commanded to kill, but it just completely you just completely ignore it.
Sick. I'm gonna do that anyways.
You want to kill something?
Sanguine just, I don't know, he gets bored, dude.
All right.
Like he cut the chair for no fucking reason. Now there's just like a broken chair.
Oh, it's fixed now.
Oh.
You got a 5,000-year-old lich living here. He can repair basically anything with just magic.
Fair.
Right. So are you just going to give in to the glyph?
No, I'm just gonna be like, oh, brain being funny again. Oh, you.
Oh, you people and your glyphs. Isn't it funny, Mia? Well, never mind that then. Let's eat. Well, you all eat. I don't need it. I made pancakes and waffles.
Can I fucking yeet myself off the roof, land in the tree, use the tree to like fling myself to the ground, do a barrel roll, and then walk in like nothing happened?
Alright, roll acrobatics.
Yeah, 15 plus 9, 24.
Yeah, you do that.
Neat. And I'm going to assume that everyone else saw that and I'm just gonna walk in and nothing happened.
meow.
Yeah, and then 800 cats
I'm really
also did the
confused.
exact same thing.
All of the
following
other
me.
ones we've called windows, but people keep walking through this.
This one's a door. Shut up.
That one's a door.
It's a window door.
It's a wind door.
It's a door that has windows.
Yeah, it's like one of those
a
sliding
door.
patio doors. Yeah.
Patio.
Yeah, so eat shit, faggot. Because I was
Does
looking
not
at
match
I was
this
looking at
at
that
all.
earlier, I'm like, wait a minute, we said these were windows. What the fuck?
Well, there's a plant right there, so I'm like, oh, it could be a
You don't know
windowsill.
what the fuck you're talking about, okay?
Well, the only other way is to come way the fuck down here.
We're just gonna
Walk
say,
on.
like, over the course of the year, he fucking kicked the window out. So it's a door now. Or one of the other dinner guests at a earlier dinner fucking beat the shit out of the window.
I'm concerned about these.
About what?
We don't know those exist yet, so stop metagaming.
Oh, the dead horse is outside?
Shut up, we don't know they exist.
I do.
What's in front of me?
Oh, stack of French toast.
Neat. I
Just
want to
consume.
examine the French toast as I don't trust it. Nat
The
20 on
table-
examination?
It's French toast. You can tell by examining it. You can tell by examining it. It was made fresh. With cinnamon, vanilla, buttermilk, and a hint of nutmeg.
Neat.
You wasted your fucking luck there, bud.
No, I did not. Now I know that these are not poisoned.
But that they are French toast.
Is there syrup that I also examined?
Yes, blueberry syrup.
Ew.
Ew. Is there
Fucking
any
gay.
other? Is there maple syrup?
Is there like real syrup?
Is there
Yes.
Canadian-made maple syrup, please.
The fact that you both went to blueberry syrup shocks me.
Blueberries are fucking gross.
I don't have time to eat breakfast, so I'm just assuming it's disgusting.
Blueberries. Okay, blueberry syrup is gross. Blueberries are gross. Blueberry pancakes are gross.
You just don't like blueberries in general.
I've never
want
had
maple
blueberry
syrup. With my
Alright. There are maple syrups.
Neat. I'm just grabbing a fucking
Canadian.
maple syrup. Shut the fuck up. And I'm going to now drench it in 7 cups of maple syrup, and eat my normal breakfast.
There you go.
The people around the table can barely see the French toast.
I'm just gonna have some
It
buttered
is.
toast and tea.
That is available.
No.
As you
Continue.
see this, you see Silverfin with a mound of waffles, sausage, ham, bacon, eggs, and hash browns.
and AIDS. And little boy killing juice.
Yes, and little boy killing juice. as she just mounds it down like this is her last meal, because it damn well could be. And you see Gur eating a bowl of fruit. As you see Cat remove a pitcher of milk from the table and pour it into a large bowl next to him. As the cats circle him as he does this. Meow, 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 meow. So, how was everybody's night? Sleep well? Good. Good. Well, we have about an hour before we do our next drawing. So have breakfast, and once we're done, we'll draw.
Thought we're
What
gonna
time
have
is
it at
it?
lunch.
Lunch is in about an hour. You all woke up too late, so we have
A
brunch
weird
instead.
breakfast.
Oh, it's brunch. There's quiche.
Wait. No, it should be 9 o'clock.
You went to bed at like 2 in the morning.
Okay, so it's 10. We
Yeah.
have 2 hours.
Fine, fine, fine. You have 2 hours.
I'm just kidding. I have really nothing to do in these 2 hours. So.
I
Does
do.
this day.
Unless I'm gonna go interrogate fuck ass.
I need to interrogate a fuck ass too.
Okay, so never mind. We have 2 hours. Fuck you, Grim. Shitty DM.
Oh, for the love of God. Fine, 2 hours. Eat your breakfast.
Yeah, I'm just eating my fucking French toast.
The noodles.
Anybody want to talk?
I'm
Bring
gonna
it
throw when I
up.
finish.
Stuffing my fucking face.
So, who are you guys thinking of voting for today?
One more time? You were really quiet on that.
Yes,
Who
so
are
we
you
were
guys thinking of voting
for.
for today?
Oh,
A
Silver
cocky
the-
question to ask.
I like to
Silver
do
just
that
answers-
kind of thing.
eh. And Gur answers, I got an idea. I have a very good idea on who I'll be voting for.
I just give him a stern look and then look towards the skeleton boy.
Let's not be too inconspicuous now.
Ah, yes, yes. You're always thinking about that, aren't you? Voting and who's gonna get voted for and who should I vote for. Just live in the moment. That's what I do.
Yeah, I put my arm around Mia. I was like, yeah, just live in the moment, girl. I laugh.
With one hand, I just pick up your hand and just drop it behind my back.
Ooh, no touchy.
See.
But after breakfast, I have something to show you all.
What could it be? You're always full of surprises lately. Or not just lately, as far as I can tell, always.
Always.
Wait, was
Well,
that
what's-
Gur talking or skeleton boy?
Skeleton boy. But once you're all done eating, join me in the courtyard as he gets up with all of his kitties.
I just get up, a piece of toast still in my mouth, and a teacup in hand, and just leave and follow.
I just fucking pile drive over the table.
I just like lift up my plate out of the way of him and just like. I set it back down and think about continuing eating. I'm like, I'm not that hungry, and just kind of finish, leave it half eaten, and then just walk away.
I just sit on this bench and sip my tea and eat the rest of my toast.
I'm just gonna sit on the stairs over here, eyeing Mia. And Sanguine is sitting on a fucking lamp.
Oh, this lamp sucks ass. No, I'm gonna. No, so I want to sit right next to my girlfriend, but I guess I sit over here.
Oh no.
So have you all gathered?
Yeah.
Oh,
Over and,
yeah.
I basically, like, it started out as staring at Mia, but now if anybody looks at me, like, my eyes, as you can see, are, like, fairly glossed over. But they're, like, there's nothing phasing me. Like, I'm just staring into the abyss, essentially. Albeit in Mia's direction, but...
How long have you been gone? Oh. Alrighty. I know my lighter died. As you all gather in the courtyard, I thought I'd liven things up. Shh. You know the mystery prize I was talking about?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Why?
You're pretty far.
Oh, we'll move closer.
I'm really comfortable.
Fuck,
We're all
fine.
already over here.
Heavy RP, baby! Let's go!
He just moves closer. Alright.
Snaps his fingers, Parker's fingers are broken.
No! I need those. For jacking off.
No, shh. My girlfriend's right next to me.
So, Chad Thundercock, you gonna continue your fucking evil monologue, or what are we doing?
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to think of something.
Trying to think of the prize he was about to introduce us to.
No.
Trying to figure out how to light a cigarette.
No, I'm listening to my brother talk. Alright. Hold on.
Alright, hold on. Ow.
Alright.
Hold on.
I hate you both.
Oh, I dropped all my magic cards again.
That's what you get. Being a cheeky cunt. Alright. Neither of you two.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He comes closer. He's like, I thought I'd show you the prize. He just parts his hands and in front of you a chest appears.
Oh.
What? Anybody want to open it?
I just look at Sanguine.
I go to the chest.
Coming a little bit.
Alrighty.
Free
Is,
shit, free shit,
is the
free
chest right
shit.
in front of him?
Oh, here, hold on one sec. Let me draw it.
Oh shit.
How big is this thing gonna be?
This better be good. Whoa.
Fuck, that's like 12 foot.
It's all mine!
Big fucking box.
I go straight up to it.
And
That's
this is
a
a lesson in
coffin.
greed. It's a mimic. Oh no.
That literally looks like a coffin.
Open it. See what you get.
Notice
Can
he was
I roll
standing-
for investigation?
I'm just cluing into the fact that he was standing next to that giant fucking blood pool I saw earlier.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Fail me now. Me now. Okay, I got a 9.
It's a chest. It's ornate. It's got gold leafing and rubies and diamonds embedded in it.
Alright.
Made from a dark hardwood.
Dark and hard.
I try to open the chest.
God damn it, just. As you flip the latch up and open it, there's no bottom. It's
Huh?
dark, and it seems to go on forever.
Oh,
And you
I'm
hear
gonna get
Cat
the
go,
abyss as a prize.
"What do you see?"
Something really, really black. Don't take that out of context.
Don't take that out of context. Ow, why'd you hit me?
I'm sorry.
Take a closer look.
I want to drop my apple into the chest.
Not the apple. Your
It just
only redeeming
falls.
Quality.
Can I hear it hit the ground or anything? No? Keeps going? Going and going and going. It's a pretty big chest you got here.
Oh. Then you hear a whoosh. And you feel a hand on your back as it pushes you.
I'd like to try and GTFO.
Tristan, you know the rules pretty well. What would that be?
Okay. So
I'm
what's
using a
pushing?
mage hand to push him into the chest.
Alright. Well, on a technical scale, Mage Hand wouldn't be able to do that.
Alright, we'll use Bigsby's hand then.
Alright. Then you're gonna have to see what the strength is for Bigsby's hand and then contest it.
It is like a 28.
Oh well, fuck you, Parker.
Okay, better idea. This might work. I'd like to use my rope of entanglement to try and close the chest.
On yourself.
Oh, I'm assuming I'm not over it yet. There's a thing behind me trying to push me.
Oh, I assumed you leaned into it.
Oh, okay.
Well, you leaned to look inside it, right?
No, I dropped the apple in it. I just assumed I put my hand over it and dropped it. Listened. But, if you'd like it that way, then, oh no.
Well, either way, something
Fuck.
pushes you.
Yeah, something pushes me. Okay. I don't know what to
Just-
do here.
Just go with it, Parker. I promise I won't kill you.
Alright, something tells me it's not gonna kill me. I jump right in.
And the only thing you hear is screaming as the chest fills with blood.
Oh, hold on.
And the chest consumes Sanguine whole. No.
Oh my
And
god.
Sanguine is dead. The voice in his head lied to him. Get fucked, idiot.
No. Sanguine disappears. The chest slams shut as you see jostle back and forth violently. Boof, 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 boof.
Is he
As you
dead?
see the chest lid flings open and it spews Sanguine out.
You hear from inside the chest as it's jostling back and forth. Hey, at least take me to dinner first!
Oh fuck. Oh
And
no.
as Sanguine lands back onto the ground, startled, very startled, you notice his clothes are different.
Huh?
I was raped again. Come on. Are you piney?
No, no grape. I don't grape people in my campaigns.
Thank you.
No, your clothes, they're higher quality. They're fine. The finest silks.
So, you're saying our prize for living through this death game is, nice clothes?
I wasn't done.
Hasta la vista, boys.
Your hands are down in jewels and gem rings.
For mine, boys.
Your neck is covered in gold and silver chains with ruby pendants and emeralds. Your head down with a crown encrusted in diamonds and rubies. Did you have piercings?
No.
Alright. No earrings then. Your belt buckle gleams as the light from the morning hits it.
And it now reads Gucci.
No, it says
Gucci.
NRA.
I just imagine Sanguine doing the Fortnite dance where you have the L on your head.
I think.
But no, you now look like a rapper with way too much money.
Oh, hell yeah.
Lil Pump, ooh. Lil Pump, yeah. Lil Pump, ooh.
No, this is
Wow,
one of
you
your
made a chest
prizes.
that makes him look even worse.
Whew. Whew.
Well, the chest doesn't make you look worse. The chest just gives you material goods. It determines from your personality you would enjoy. From the looks of it, Sanguine is very materialistic and likes money. The amount of gems and jewels and fine metals on this man now, I would say, this is cat talking. He's probably got 20,000 gold worth of stuff on now.
Well, why does he get the prize when he hasn't won yet?
Oh, this is just one of the prizes. Also, he was the first one to be brave enough to look in. You can use it too if you want.
No, thank you.
Oh. The cowardice of fleshies. It always amuses me.
I know, right?
As the chest pops open and as you see Cat hop in. Boop. And it jostles and turns and flips. And as he emerges.
With more cats.
Damn it, Tristan.
I knew it!
More cats. But you look at him, and his pale, dry, chalky skull is shiny. Like it's been buffed.
Clean break.
And there's gold inlays in his jawbones, in his eyes, in his nose. And his finger bones no longer dry and white. They're smooth. They glisten. They have little lines of gold running down them up to his palm, up to his forearms that you can see. It just disappears into his cloak. See? Good as new.
It's worth a tries, boys. Oh, fuck. Popcorn.
Eh, fuck him, dog. Ashton just walks up and wants to peer in.
Holy
my
shit!
God.
I got an entourage of kitties.
That's a lot of cats.
I made clones of them.
This... Alrighty, Ashlyn. As you look into the chest, it appears black, as it did for the other one. Do you jump in?
I just want to reach my hand in.
Alrighty. As you reach your hand in, you feel nothing. And then suddenly, there's something cold in your hand. It feels of glass.
Well, now we're pulling my hand back out.
As you pull your hand out, you hold a vial. A large vial. With a substance that is clear as any spring water you've ever seen. There's only one label on the bottle. And it says, "For liars."
Oof. I'm just gonna
What
pop
you-
that.
See? It knows your deepest desires. Very good, chest. It took me about 500 years to figure out how to make this work. You didn't want to see the prototypes. It was not a good thing.
Just looking at... Thinking... And so... It works so easily to just have to put my hand in. Would it have been greater if I stepped in?
Possibly. You never know what the chest will give you. It just works off what it thinks the user will want.
Out of curiosity, why are you showing us this? I don't think... Did we all just win?
Oh, no, no, no. You didn't win. You don't get to keep the things you have on you unless you live.
But I really want them.
Well, don't die. Simple as that. Make sure you don't get voted for. Make sure your name is not drawn.
Oh, everyone here likes me, so I don't see why I'd lose.
Oh, yeah.
With that, I have a bit of a snicker.
Fuck.
I'm sad. My lighter's dead.
I can hear you flicking. You know what's not dead? This lighter I have on my desk.
My vape.
I just want to reach my hand in again.
Alrighty. This time, when you reach your hand in, you feel the same cold sensation, but not of glass. Feels like steel.
Of a dick.
It's a skeleton
Old
dick.
dick in the chest.
Skeleton dick made of
No,
steel.
good old steel dildo. Your deepest desires.
Knife dildo.
Knife dick.
When I feel that, I'll basically just sort of look up at Sanguine coated in fucking jewels and just shrug and sort of flip over the side into the box.
Flop. As you fall in, you feel an icy cold embrace. And you all watch as the lid slams shut and jostles around, violently banging back and forth. As Ashlyn is spewed from the box.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, a little too much gusto on that one. And as you land upon the ground, you look upon Ashlyn. They are no longer dressed in what they were. They are now coated in a suit of black steel armor. Coated in onyx and obsidian. Ashlyn, you feel as though you have no weight on you. The armor is light.
Ooh.
You're able to move freely while wearing it.
Does this armor have a name?
No, I have to make it.
Okay, well, I'll just remember that. What does it count as?
Medium armor?
What?
What?
What type of armor is it?
Oh, it's kind of like a homebrew thing. I've just been thinking about making.
What would it be like? Like in the
Stat
game currently, what would it have like similar stats to? All
Oh,
weightless.
probably like scale.
Okay. Essentially, it would set my armor class to 14 plus my deck, right?
Oh wait, isn't scale 15?
Scale's 14.
Oh, well, whatever the medium armor that brings it up to 15.
Half plate. Half plate.
Half plate. It's basically got the stats of half plate, but half the weight.
Fitting.
Really quickly add that, and I'm just gonna have to remember because I am not proficient in plate. But it still adds my dex. Shimmer?
Yes.
Half plate? I think it does. But to maximum
does.
of 2.
Well, yeah, no, I get that, but like, so essentially, it's just all of half plate. So it's got an AC of 15, but it does not have the disadvantage on stealth.
Does not have the disadvantage on stealth.
Neat.
Neat.
And
It's basically it's onyx armor.
Okay.
Extremely expensive bullshittery.
Does it come with a helmet?
No.
If it did, it would be full plate.
Oh, did you
Your
see
mother-
that Toys R Us is gonna be it's coming out of bankruptcy in Canada?
Yeah, because the Canadian bullshit was like separate from all the Wall Street shit. So get fucked. It's ours now.
Didn't want it
Hey!
anyways, gay.
It's kind of stupid.
1 sec, I'll be right.
It makes sense why it would go out of business. It's like you sell everything the same. You sell everything Walmart sells, except for Walmart sells more.
Pretty
Of
much.
course, you're gonna go out of business. People just go to Walmart or Target or wherever.
Welcome to Target, the home of the hipster shopper. Is everybody having fun?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad.
So
But Cap-
have to write down the names again, and that will be interesting.
Yes. But Cap points at you, Mia.
Huh?
Would you like to take a spin in the box?
No, thank you.
Silver, would you like to? No, I'm good. Gers just backs away. No. He- But after he shows you the box, he snaps his fingers and it's gone. Boop. No more box.
To the table.
Yep. Back to the table. Time for voting! We army of kitties. Oh, and before Chris gets back, I have to use the restroom. Be right back.
Zip-a-da-doo, zip-a-da-day. I am the mega gay.
Hello. Where did Christopher go?
Hi, sorry. Cat was attacking mother. How far art thou? What art thou I missed?
It's time for voting.
Oh. And these two are still out here?
Yep. They were taking their merry old time getting back.
Fuck. Gucci.
Gucci.
Did Parker already talk to whoever he needed to talk to?
No, I didn't, but it's fine.
Was it one of us, or was it who the fuck do you need to talk to?
It was one of you, but it is Gucci.
Then just come do it right now. That's why we're out here.
Oh my god, fine, Daddy.
Do I still have all my shit on?
Yes.
My ice? So that was fun, right? Did we all enjoy ourselves?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm quite confused as to why you didn't partake in this activity.
Well, I was just concerned what sort of result.
Concerned? It's not a fun way to live. Gotta live free, take risks, have fun. Speaking of living free, I feel like we need to talk about this whole voting debacle. Okay. You know, been talking with some of the others, and I feel like there might be a solution to this madness. As in, during our next voting, instead of putting one of the lovely guests' names, we put the man himself, Cat's name on it. Gotten everyone else to agree to do it. I feel like it would cheat his system, play his game by breaking it.
That's true. Maybe breaking his game, he won't be sure what to do. He could just end up deciding to kill us. But I suppose it's a better chance than none.
Well, glad you agree, Mia. And how about you?
I just nod my head yes.
Alright.
My like glazed eyes still having that 1,000-yard stare.
Alright, creepy one. Well, I think the dinner is just about to start. Or lunch. Is it? Yes. We should be heading off. Whoopah!
Zip-a-doo-doo.
Zop it bop.
Pill drop! Zoopity bop, pill drop, bop bop, doop dop. I love how we keep changing seats.
Welcome to musical chairs.
I better do the flap.
But do the flap.
Alrighty. Alright.
Alright, okay.
Brr, yeah.
Alright.
Scrawl.
Alright. Okay.
Alrighty. We're all gathered again.
We're all gathered here today to witness.
Another murder. Yeehaw, Failer.
He snaps his fingers and the quill and parchment appears in front of you again.
I just write down
Write
cat.
the name.
I do the same.
The other two write down a name. Ah, fuck.
I write down thy name.
What name?
Put it in the box.
Wait, I'm
Box,
reading
box.
every paper first.
I'm hiding mine.
Oh no.
You're hiding yours.
Yeah, covering it with my hand.
Alright, let me see.
No cheating on the test.
You're hiding with your hand, huh?
I will cast a spell to counter your spell, motherfucker.
Oh, you're a magic user.
Well, yeah.
Well, why are you covering it? I asked that.
Are you asking? Wouldn't want other people to guess my numbers. as I fold it and hand it in.
Cat, is that allowed? I thought it was supposed to be public.
Normally, I don't usually have people do this, but I'm fine with it. They want to be secretive. I always just made the public rules so people would feel more comfortable.
I just wink at Sanguine.
Reassurance, good.
And I read Gur and Silverfins then if they're not gonna make it. If they're gonna hide it as well. Who, what?
No, they both write cat.
Okay.
Alrighty. He takes the box, shuffles it around, reaches his hand inside, and I'm gonna roll some dice. Actually, I'm gonna roll some dice here in the back so you can't see it. It's my dice.
And that means he's fudging the dice, ladies and gentlemen.
Nope.
And it's gonna pull Sanguine's name, because that's whose name I wrote.
Nope.
I'm ready to kill myself.
So he pulls the piece of paper from the thing and unfolds it. He goes, If I had any flesh on my face, you'd see a bit of a shocked look. Turns around and says, cat. Clever. Very clever. Well,
That's
I've
the
never
end of
had
the
that
campaign,
happen.
folks.
GG. Yeah, high fives all around, motherfuckers.
well, pretty much. Like, well, hold on, let me do this. I've never had this happen before. I don't actually have a rule for this.
I mean, you're a guest at the table. Host, I guess, but...
You are right. I am at the table. And I said write down anybody's name at the table. You caught me. You got me.
We will
Cool.
leave you to this if you just let us all go. And you can host your game for others instead.
I like that. I'm going to have to put in a rule about that. Kind of takes out the fun. I thought we'd have a few more days together, but you got me.
We want an agreement. None of us have to come back here.
Oh no, once you win, you win. I won't bother you again. Unless you want to come back.
No, I think I'm good. I think it was a real great time. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
yeah.
it. Kinda. Not really.
Well, I've never had this many winners before. The most I've ever had was 2. You've beat me at my own game. Congratulations. Beat me at the front before you leave.
When Sanguine actually does something right.
I just sit at the table and look at Mia.
I just give a short wave.
Guess we're all just fucking sitting here then.
I'm imagining Sanguine like stand up. He's like, yeah, hell yeah, guys. Walks out, gets to about here, notices nobody else moved. He's like, right, gotcha. Okay, sitting back down.
Sounds about right.
High five
Well,
all around. Woo!
I get to go home.
Yes, we all get to go home now. At least I hope, unless he decides suddenly he wants to kill us all.
Well, if he wants to do that, I guess we have no choice in to fight him. But I don't know how well that's gonna go.
Judging from the power he demonstrated, I don't think we'd have a chance.
I don't know, he seems
Well.
pretty, like, confused right now. I think he'll just let us go.
Well, I'll go first then. So you see Silverfin get up and walk towards the front.
I'm just gonna follow. And I just
guess
give a
I'll go
little
then.
wave and smile at Ashlyn.
I'm just following, like about
Wait for me!
about 5 feet.
Go, 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 go!
Why do you run from me? Because we were all friends here.
He's the real bad guy.
That is sacrilegious!
He's
And
literally
as you all
he's the one
arrive,
guy who killed somebody at the table.
you see Cat standing there. And he's like, before you all leave, a parting gift. He picks up one of the cats. and he just boops it on the head with a single finger.
And it folds inside out.
and it
No.
fucking explodes.
No, it turns to solid gold.
Oh.
I just fucking pile drive through these guys to grab it.
Literally just body check Silverfin out of the fucking.
Calm down. There's enough gold cats for everybody. He hands you one.
Yes.
Is it still alive or is it just? Is it
Oh.
dead?
It's solid gold cat.
So dead.
Takes
Just
another one.
murdered a kitten.
Boop. There you are, Silverfin.
Before you can grab another one, I just walk up and I want to pick this one up.
Don't you want to turn to gold?
And I walk back here.
Take that as a no. Come here, little one. Boop. There you are, Gil.
No thank you. As I just sort of sidestep over to here.
Ah. Well, you get a cat anyways. He picks one up and throws it at you.
I just catch it and I look at it.
He steps to the side. You're all free to go. As he points at the door and goes, snap. The doors just go, swing open.
Nobody's ever
Into
seen
the
a man
vacuum
move that
of space
fast.
and Sanguine is sucked out.
Sanguine has made the mistake of opening the airlock as he is sucked out into space.
I have other adventures to attend to and fuck up.
Well, that's all. It's been wonderful having you all. Hope you come again.
I don't think
I
I
just wanna
will, but
walk
thanks for having us.
Ahead of me, like just basically get about 5-10 feet ahead of everybody before they all leave. And Grim, can you stop? I'm trying to. Grim, I'm doing something here. I need that.
Sorry.
I need
Are we all
that.
dead?
Can you make that?
Oh, okay.
You can just like copy my piece or do that. And it's time to fucking yeet out of here. As I sprout my wings and I piss off. And there's a message, Mia, in the back of your head that says, I will find you.
I just message back. Please don't.
Please don't. I
This
don't
time,
want
I
that.
say it in Abyssal.
I can understand Abyssal, that's fine. You're just lucky I didn't take Infernal on this character.
Not gonna lie, I almost fucked everything over. Because when he was starting to draw the fucking slips, see who would die. I almost just tied him up with my rope, just in case. And we probably would have gotten a fight after.
I mean, there was a 1 in 6 chance that he didn't die there.
Yeah.
Because I did write down Mia's name.
Oh, I thought you wrote down mine.
No,
Oh, it
no,
went
Mia's.
bluff to try to get me.
Oh. Alright, I'm
Well,
cool with it.
one of you has a gold kitten, and the other two just have kittens now.
Succubus with a kitten. It's another way
Shows-
to lure men in.
Shows priority.
As I leave, I just
So-
sort of I set the kitten on the like stairs here, and I'm just like, no choices. As I leave.
What the fuck? Come back.
He stands on the edge of the stairs and waves to you all goodbye. It's been a wonderful time.
As we walk past these just mutilated dead horses.
No question.
No questions.
Don't-
But we never even asked about the fucking huge ass blood stain that was in the middle of the courtyard.
Nope. We're just
Yeah,
leaving.
probably better not to. That was a guest that disagreed with him.
You might want to make it to town before the dogs find you.
Okay, let's go.
And just, Mia, no matter how far you go, you just get the feeling that you're being watched all the time.
All the time.
Are you guys like lesbians or some shit?
No, I just really don't like his character. My character doesn't like his character.
I mean, I did write down their name.
Like, you just started this whole shit show off by writing my name down for no reason. You dick.
Other than you were the most sketchy person there.
Well,
They are a succubus.
yeah, I am a demon. Mrs. Scrying Wizard probably gonna figure that one out.
I just figured out
So-
that you were not a good person to be around.
Grim, that
to
was a
trust.
great one shot, by the way. That was a nice,
Thank
quick,
you.
and easy one.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
that's what I was originally going for.
There was the
He
fact
said
that I also
easy
got...
because he fooled you and tricked you.
Well,
Yeah.
no, this was never intended to be like a very long one shot.
It was either gonna go... That's why he had it in 12-day or 12-hour intervals rather than 24.
Yep. And originally, I wasn't going to have a skeleton man be there. It was just supposed to be a note and more actual human beings, so I didn't have to talk to myself so much. Like, I want to do this again, but with everybody here.
That could be fun.
And we
So
all have
it's-
to just kill each other off one by one.
Exactly!
I
That
was
was the
trying to do
point.
that. I tried to do a Battle Royale campaign.
Battle
Royale.
Then you never
Shut
yelled
the
it.
fuck up.
No. That's not the one. That's not the one. No, Parker. So I've had a brainstorm for like a big campaign where it was 3 different groups of 2. So Piney and Nathaniel were the evil group. John and Tristan were the good group, and Ubi and Grim would have been the neutral group. And we were gonna go through like that, and essentially everyone kind of pinpointed at the end. They were just gonna be fucking killing each other. But we have too much shit in the way, with Piney taking 30 years to get through one session of Xur. And then Nathaniel wants to do his thing, so we're just not going to get to it, probably.
We have time. It's still the summer. You guys just need to play
Yeah, but-
more.
Like, Tristan's, like, going to, like, Japan.
Japan!
Like, he's leaving.
Oh, so are we gonna put like all of them on hold?
No,
No. For the most part, he's probably just going to be, like...
not there. I want somebody else to be able to stream it so that I can watch it, but I don't.
I'll be able to stream it.
I can set up either Parker or me. I just have to set up my streaming.
Chris, because you're there for more sessions, so.
Yeah.
And the group likes me more.
Yeah.
Funny enough, that's what happens whenever you just start leaving out of the blue. Yeah, Grim, can you give me host for a sec?
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Oof.
But no, my, you want host?
I just want to change the table real quick.
Oh, okay. Give host. Yes. But no, this original idea was literally everybody here and no host. It was supposed to be like a magical glyph or a communication thing that would have told you the circumstances you were in.
What are you guys gonna play tonight?
A little prep time on me telling everybody stuff.
Nathaniel wants to finish one of his one-shots that he's been doing.
Did you guys play another session of that, or no? Since
I
was
didn't.
gone?
Not since we saw the fucking spooky lady.
Yep, we haven't played since Spooky Lady. Mother.
Oh yeah. So there hasn't been a session since.
Oh,
I've been gone.
but
No.
me and Piney finished that one shot of Nathaniel's where we were looking for the power source. And
Oh,
it ties in like a motherfucker. I understand so much now.
But your characters won't.
Characters won't. I know everything. What the fuck campaign is this?
Oh, I remember this.
Okay, Grim, get out of my seat.
Ah,
I remember this one shot. This was you DMing, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
what one?
This-
Was I involved in this?
There was Piney, Kate, Tristan. Like, it was on April Fool's Day. And so I had the entire thing set up to be an April Fool's Day thing. Right? They fought, like, the wax thingies in there. And then next you were going to come up on these. Which I already had set up.
Oh my god, they're living mounds.
Yeah, and then after that was this lad.
Why?
Because
Purple worm.
I checked it all out. Like, this, you could fight him. And then after that, if you were all still good, it was a battle royale.
How
Vexter
was
was
this
gonna
related
like.
to April Fool's joke, though?
It was pranking you.
Pranking? What do you mean?
As in, like, because I built it up, right? So you took a quest from... It was essentially like a glowing quest on the quest board from one of the gods of the realm.
Yeah.
Or demigods, or however you want to put it in DMD speak. But what in reality, it was a cursed quest, in which it set you on essentially a death mission where only one of the 4 of you would make it out.
And that would be Numb.
Probably, honestly.
I had this like really broken thing with like reach and like if something moved within 10 feet of me, I could get an opportunity attack, and if I hit my opportunity attack, its speed became 0. So I could endlessly kite things if it was a 1v1.
But yeah. I was kind of upset that we didn't get to finish this one. Those other ones I did. I want to do this one again. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Yeah, that's really not good.
What?
Oh well, we'll get over it.
Oh, did you save over top of something?
Yeah. Oh well, not that important.
What'd you save over top of?
D10K.
No!
It's not super important because I get everything back. I actually have... Do I have all of the... Yeah, I do. I have all of our characters saved.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And I didn't have any enemies or anything in the backdrop prepped in that one. So yeah, that one's easy to get back.
I want to play that again.
Yeah, so did I. I asked if people wanted to play it while you were on trip because I didn't know you were on a trip. And then everyone was just like, no, fuck you. No. Ubi deleted his character for it, which is saddening.
Yeah, but Ubi wasn't even there for any of the sessions, really, except for the first one.
Fair. Grim needs to make a new character for that one.
Yep.
Parker, if you want to join that one, you can.
I'll join as many as I can.
Obaru and Blitz. Me playing Drayax. My first ever D&D character. Except for I basically had to change him, and on a split second, to a completely different character.
Great.
Great.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Whenever I said this was almost done, it's actually not even close to almost done. Lol.
Bar and Blitz?
Yeah, there's still a bunch of encounters to go through.
I was gonna say, we just got to the Valley of the Orcs.
Yeah, and you had to find a way around that. Why is sheep back here? Why are these two back here?
Fat.
What the fuck? Fat.
That.
That. Fat.
Yeah, Parker, if you ever want to see a thought lizard cleric, Grim made one. Her name's That.
Ooh.
She's a thought, and I love her.
I choked her out for a good 5 minutes.
Yep. I remember that too.
I'm not sure when we're going to do this one again. Oh yeah, I changed around our fate table, by the way.
Oh, good.
So we use
Oh,
this
this
for
one?
fate. So I have a lot more fucking room back here.
It's Space Fate.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at that.
I want to play that.
But we're not ready.
There's a
Well,
lot of
because this
characters.
one we need... Yeah, but it's going to thin out a lot whenever you actually start this mission.
I mean, there's already 7 players. No. 6, because I counted Crest, because I forgot Chris was DMing.
But I have a plan for this so that you don't have a giant fucking group, so don't you worry. That's for that planet. I have everything now organized back here, rather than it just being...
A mess.
Yeah, because whenever we had the other fate table,
Yeah,
like, it
there's
was
very
a
little
fucking mess.
Yeah.
Like, I had that entire back area just filled with minis.
Yeah, when I DM'd Fate, I never used minis preemptively. I always made them when I needed them, so I never had stuff like that back there. It was only for, like, when I rolled dice or, like, maybe...
No, because a lot of the time, I made the minis when I needed them.
But also had a fuck ton in the back.
Well, no, because it's like...
How
I made them when I needed them, right?
Where's
But
the
then
fate
whenever-
point bag? You don't have fate point bag.
Yeah, I didn't bring that over yet. But like, I see, like, you remember the miners? Like, I still have them back here, even though none of you even talked to any of them.
I'm gonna
Yeah, so,
start
like,
the stream now. Well, first I'm gonna rename the stream so it doesn't save with the name that's wrong.
Yeah, most of these people that are back here, you've already met, honestly.
Cat One Shot. That's a good name. It's a nice clickbait title.